There is a man, his name is Vincent Cochetel. He was held hostage for 317 days. He talked about that experience. He was he is the one of person who belonging to a community of humanitarian aid workers. And there were many people who are his colleagues. They was helping the victims of the war in Chechnya in the 90s. But many of them were murdered, but no one didn't get any punishment. He told he cannot forget them. They helped other people as humanitarian aid workers. However, they couldn't protect themselves. Nowadays, we can see many aid workers abducted, hostage accused with the war in Iraq or in Syria on the newspaper. He went to the North Caucasus as the United Nations High Commissioner in 1996. At the time, many of his colleagues had been killed, injured, taken hostage, so they were careful. But on January 1998, some armed men handcuffed his hands and blindfolded, and they pointed a gun at his neck, and they hit his guard. They ordered him to kidnap someone. So he was held hostage for 317 days, starting at the time. He was kept, kept in an underground cellar. He could get any he could get only one bread, a bowl of soup, and a candle. Except only 15 minutes a day. The underground cellar was so totally dark. He couldn't see anything, and he was chained to his bed. He couldn't move as well. And after he was kidnapped, he was transferred to Chechnya. He stayed in the trunk for 3 days. When he arrived there in Chechnya, a guy interrogated him for 11 days. The guy name is Ruslan. He turned on the music for 45 minutes and interrogated and shouted to him. One day, Vincent heard a baby crying. He thought he's maybe only 2 or 3 years old boy, and he told to Ruslan, uh, "How is your son like that?" Ruslan was shocked. After that, he and Ruslan talked about their family, education, and others. Ruslan never interrogated anymore. Humanitarian aid workers know the risk of conflict areas, but he thinks helping people in danger is responsible. And he told many aid workers were sacrificing themselves and spending their time for other people. He wants to notice their effort and trying to protect them. And the, at the last, he said the reason of continuing this job is he doesn't want to be taken his soul and his humanity from kidnappers.